every time I go on Space Mountain, I have my fingers crossed that I'm going to experience something like that, where the lights go on and someone has to push me down my little rocket and I can yell "wee," but it's never happened. Anyway, welcome into episode 94 of Inside 300. I'm your host, Brian Perry. We'll show you that footage again of Space Mountain getting pushed in Disneyland, plus a fire broke out at EPCOT, and there's new merch coming in celebration of the return of the Main Street Electrical Parade next week. We'll talk about it all in the next 300 seconds, starting... We started already.
We have ignition.
Space Mountain rocket push alert. I know, it's not the first time we've seen this, but it's always exciting, nonetheless. And it's never happened to me, which makes me very jealous. Lights on Space Mountain. Always a thrill. Put it on the bucket list. You can tell that this is Disneyland's for three key reasons. One, the track is wider. Two, the rockets are seated two across. And three, it doesn't look like you're going to get decapitated every 4 seconds, like it does in Orlando. Which brings me to my next question. Which Space Mountain do you prefer? Disney World's or Disneyland's? Personally, I like Disneyland's first minute better, with the slow climb and the music and, quite frankly, the better graphics. But as a thrill ride, I'm gonna have to go with Disney World's, since, there are actual drops involved, rather than slow helix after slow helix, which is essentially what Disneyland's is made up of. The return of the Main Street Electrical Parade is just days away over in Disneyland, and to celebrate, Disney showed off some new food and merch items you can scoop up on your next visit to Cali. The highlight is this Elliot the Dragon popcorn bucket, which I don't know if it's going to reach Figment heights, but it should. I like it better. It lights up just like its float counterpart. There's also the light-up turtle sipper, and food options like my personal favorite, the Mine Cart Brownie. If anyone wants to get me one and ship it 3,000 miles east, let me know. Continuing on the Electrical Parade front, we've got some more concept art for the new finale float. Disney's Instagram showed off this shot of Princess Tiana and a really nice light display of a steamboat and some lily pads. Once again, the parade makes its return on April 22nd, and we'll be there in the park to capture the highly anticipated event. A cool piece of Disney concept art painted by former Imagineer Joe Rohde is gaining steam on Twitter after being shared by the account History at Disney. The extremely detailed piece features a never-built area for Disneyland Park called Discovery Bay. The style of the land matches that of Jules Verne, similar to what Space Mountain in Paris currently resembles. The land would have been built in the back corner of Disneyland Park, near where Galaxy's Edge currently sits, and quite frankly, visually, looks like it would have made a little more sense theming-wise. Harmonious has been slowly accepted as EPCOT's new nighttime spectacular after the beloved Illuminations and the short-lived Epcot Forever shows were both shelved. A few nights ago, one of the thousands of fireworks in the show set off a small fire on the edge of World Showcase Lagoon. No one was injured. The fire was quickly dispatched, but you can spot it in the distance here as Dig a Little Deeper plays in the background. Recently, Moon Knight debuted on Disney Plus and within Disney's California Adventure atop Avengers Campus. Now, the character Mr. Knight can be spotted meeting with guests as well. It's all very confusing. Is this the same character, you ask? Well, kind of, but no, not really. But yes, but also no. Okay, got it, perfect, awesome. Mr. Knight, aka Stephen Grant, aka the show's main character, is on the ground this time, though, providing you the opportunity to converse with him. The show Moon Knight releases new episodes every Wednesday. And finally, it's time for Today in Disney History. We go back to 2006 when Disney's Buena Vista Pictures division released Madagascar. Oh no, they released The Wild, which is a movie you probably have never seen, and let me tell you about it. So The Wild came out in 2006 and follows a group of animals led by a lion and a giraffe who escape the Central Park Zoo run loose in New York City before ending up in Africa. If that sounds similar, well, in 2005, the year before this, DreamWorks released Madagascar, which follows a group of animals in the Central Park Zoo led by a lion and a giraffe who escape, run amok in New York City, and end up in Madagascar, which is off the coast of Africa. It's suspiciously similar, Disney. Either way, you should check it out because the movie's not that bad. That's going to do it for this episode of Inside 300. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. Click that bell icon. Hello, bell. So you're notified every time we come out with brand new content. I've been your host, Brian Perry. I'll see you next time. And as always,
goodbye.